Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, sir.
Alright, so just before we get into today's lesson, we'll be recapping last week's lesson. What did we look at last time?
Input and
We looked at input devices, right?
Yes, sir.
Who could remember what is an input device? Anyone? Who can remember what is an input device? Yes?
An input device is things that put information into a computer.
Alright. Everybody agree with him?
Yes, sir.
Good. So what are some examples now? A microphone. One more. Yes? Joystick. Keyboard. Mouse. Alright, we basically have an understanding of that, right? Good. So today now we'll be looking at output devices. So an output device basically sends information out of the computer, right? If you look around the room, there are multiple output devices. Anybody can spot one? Pardon? The printer or more? The TV. Anything more else? The speaker, and there's one last one. The projector, right? So all of these will send information out of the computer system, right? So you with me? Alright, so I have a video for you guys to watch, and please make some short notes on it. Everybody please pay
This video
attention.
is about another major computer component, the output devices.
Everybody hear it?
We connect all these devices. This video is just a reminder that lets you know that these are what called the output devices. Watch the video till the end for an interesting piece of information at the last. These are the components that make up a computer. The output devices receive the processed information from a computer and present it to the users. The most commonly found output device is the monitor. Monitor is the display screen that displays output from the computer. Computer monitors for the CRT monitor or LCD monitor.
Alright, so everybody, I hope everybody has seen a monitor, right? Everybody here saw a monitor, they know what a monitor is. So basically, a monitor projects information outwards for us to see, right? Process information so we get to view it.
This is another familiar output device everyone would have come across, the printer. It prints
Printer.
on paper.
Everybody know what is a printer, right?
Yes, sir.
For example, we have one right here. So do you think it's an output device alone? Why do you say no? Doesn't it just photocopy paper? What more does it do? It scans documents, right? So in some cases, our printer could pose as both an input and an output device, right? Good.
Documents. These are the plotters. Plotters are special type of
A
printers.
plotter. Anybody know what is a plotter? Alright, so a plotter, as I explained, is high quality image being printed onto different type of materials. For example, like tint and graphics and stuff, right?
Yes, sir.
Then we have a projector. A projector, well, we have one right here. We all know what it does, right?
Yes, sir.
What does it do?
Project images onto services.
Project images, videos, text, whatever, onto services. Right?
This is again a familiar output device that is in much use today, the headphones. These small speakers plug into a computer line or to speakers.
Alright, headphones. Everybody has used a pair of headphones before, right?
Yes, sir.
We all know what it does. It produces sound. But now, I doubt we use headphones anymore. Most of us got into AirPods, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got with a headphone, how people think.
High quality audio output. Laptops have built-in speakers.
And then we have speakers. Speakers produce sound. For example, the one right at the back there.
displayed on a computer monitor. The output display.
Alright, a braille reader is something like a keyboard but for blind people. People who are visually impaired, they use that. So basically they have the output coming through their fingers because we all know the type of when you're visually impaired, you use your fingers, right? You use your sense of touch.
The screen is converted to braille by raising the pins. Here is an additional features information about the virtual reality.
Alright, so an additional output device which is relatively new is VR headsets. Anybody know what's a VR headset?
Yes, sir.
What VR stand for? No. Yes?
Virtual reality.
Virtual reality, correct. So VR headsets are basically like glasses you put on your face and it basically takes you into virtual reality. Well, the image of one. You're allowed to move around and interact and stuff with it. Right?
To an entirely virtual world. Virtual reality is achieved using special devices like the headset, controllers, and gloves. Let us find how these special devices look like. This is the virtual reality headset. The headset puts up a screen in front of your eyes and covers the eyes for a perfect 3D experience. These are used in video games, simulators, and trailers. These are the virtual reality controllers. They make you feel like you're using your own hands in the
Alright, and then there are virtual reality controllers. Same way like the PlayStation or Xbox handhelds, the controllers, there are virtual reality controllers that allow you to give input into devices. Right? Alright, so I think that's enough for the video. Excuse me. Alright, so I have a worksheet for us to look at. Based on the video, you guys are going to fill out with the worksheet. So you're going to work together in groups and complete the worksheet. Alright, so here are the questions I have for you guys. Alright, is everybody seeing the questions on board?
Yes.
Alright, so please work together with your members and we'll do this. No, you don't have to write down the questions. be discussing that. So just to recap, I have a video to show you, a game to do with you guys. Alright, so we're going to be playing a spin the wheel game. Anybody ever played it before? Alright, we're going to play a spin the wheel game, and who would like to go first?
David.
Let's see. It was, alright, when I spin the wheel, you'll answer the question. When you finish, you'll nominate somebody else, right? And your question is, why are output devices important? Information can go all over. Anybody like to add to that? Will come out of the computer. Anybody would like to add? Nobody? Right, you're somewhat correct. They're important because for us to get information from the computers, right? Good. So who do you nominate, Sian? Leon. Oh, you got easy one, man. Name two output devices. The output devices. Monitor and projector. Is he correct, class?
Yes, sir.
Anybody know any other ones? Would you like to add?
Printer.
Printer. Mouse with the input. Headphones. Alright, so who do you nominate? Mr. Mangro. Which output device produces sound? Headphones, anyone more? A speaker, right? Good. Ms. Mangro, who would you like to nominate? Yours? Which output device prints paper? Very simple. A printer, right? Correct, students?
Yes, sir.
Good. Who would you like to nominate now? Yeah? Is a printer an input or output device? Both. Everybody agree with both?
Yes, sir.
Why both?
Because it can scan
Because it could scan
and it can print.
and it could also print documents out, right? So it's technically an input and output device.
Yes.
So we're down to one left. What is an output device? Simple.
So it can output information from something.
It output information from
Computer.
the computer. Is correct?
Yes, sir.
Anybody want to add anything more? Alright, so an output device basically sends out process information out of a computer, right? Alright, so let's just we have two more, we're going to do general questions. Anybody can answer. What does a projector do? Yes?
It projects images from a surface.
It projects images onto a surface or a screen, right? I also wonder. What does does a monitor do? A monitor, yes?
A monitor displays visual images.
Displays visual images or information, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Did very well.